Alright, welcome back to more Spyro 2. I think there's just one more level we have to do. Sunny Beach, which is a fun one. There are gems here in the homeworld that we can't get. They're up there. You can kind of see them. But they're up this ladder, and we still don't know how to climb a ladder. So we'll get on that later. The turtle's got his zapper. If you played the jam-packed demo disc that I'm not exactly sure what it came with.
Spyro.
But this
It's a
was
good
the
thing you're
demo,
here.
one of the
If
demo
you can help
levels.
shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
This and Skilo's Badlands were the two demo levels, and I think they didn't include everything because I don't think you could climb the ladder. I'm not sure if it allowed you to complete the level, but it was a good demo. Okay, so we're going that way into the tube. We're gonna sneak around here. That's part of the level. I don't know what. Actually, I just learned that there is, if you want, a map. If you go to the options, so I think what we're looking at is the edge of like the turtle soup quest guy who's trying to make turtle soup out of the baby turtles, and you gotta push them back into the water to safety. So that's neat. You can like see that part of the level from here, this little window. I don't like the map though. It doesn't look good. But if you're ever stuck, you can pull up a map, which is nice. Whoops, and I just fell right into the water. Not my plan. Little starfish, they're so cute, but they are Spark's food in this one. We have to remember where all these turtle crates are. We have to open those up later. There's little baby turtles in there. Okay, we even missed one. Look at them doing backflips, smiling. It's a little sad. There's nothing else? Okay. I do like the voice of this turtle. He's very good.
The baby turtles will lead the way, but there are some obstacles in the way that they can't pass. If you...
Yeah. I just like his voice. We know how to guide the baby turtles. Who zapped him? His buddy? These guys take 2 hits. One for their floaty, and then one for them. Is that what you call that? We always call it like a pool floaty. Like a little ducky inflatable inner tube. There's another box there. And there. And this crate will open with the same firepower that we'll get later. A ladder. The impassable ladder. There we go. How many do we need? 11. What are we at? 9. We need fire breath to get this. He's gonna tell us about it.
The water workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them open and release the turtles.
Yeah, I mean, this was a good demo level too, because you get the flame breath power up, which is pretty cool. Trying to think of all the... We have enough now. There's some through here. We might as well kind of clear this area out first. Nope, and we can get the turtles back, I suppose. Whoops. Okay. And the turtles are on this side. They're at the door. Oh, come on.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Turtle talisman. That's actually kind of cool. Like a little turtle gemstone on a gold plate.
There's a chef at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our baby turtles. If you know how to climb, you could get up there and stop him.
Well, he's gonna have plenty of time to open a turtle soup restaurant because I can't climb and it's gonna be a minute. We can save all of these other turtles though. And we won't be able to get all of the gems here either because climbing. I realize I just ran by one. So there's that. And that's about all we have time for. And Spyro had a fire breath power-up in the first game. Look at these little guys. But it was just that your flame breath kind of turned a different color and you could destroy indestructible things. This one, it's actually like you shoot a little ball of fire out. There might be a faster way to like do this and get multiple seven. So there's one all the way back at the beginning, and then one all the way at the end. And a gem we forgot. And like I said, we'll have to come back here later anyway, so really up to us if we wanted to do this. If I wanted to do this later, or you know, right now, which is what I'm doing. Except it'll just save us time later when we come back and we can just do those quick little...
Impressive! Most impressive. Please take this sacred, thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
A thingamajig. See, they don't even know what it is. These are magic orbs. There's not really a point to hanging around here. Whoops. Like how they're using him like a little diving board to shock him and he... Yeah, I always wondered, I was like, could you... When they added that to the load screens in,
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Great. When they added, being able to spin, do like barrel rolls and breathe fire with Spyro during the loading screen, I was like, was that always there and I just never knew it? But no, you can't do that in the originals.
Oh.
Jump through that hole in the floor.
Okay, Spyro. Jump through that hole in the floor to get down to Crush's dungeon. I'll help you by tossing sheep through the hole if I can catch them. Good luck.
What a terrible, like, The poor sheep. It's like you're gonna get thrown down that hole and you're gonna either get smashed by Crush or eaten by a dragon. Okay. That doesn't really do anything for us. Yeah, there's really nothing else that we need to get. Oh, where'd she go? Into the hole. Crush's dungeon. Yikes.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
See, right here.
Hunter,
How does the fairy know? The fairy tells her to stop.
Get off me! Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, oh my! I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Professor, really?
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
To all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar, quickly!
No! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now!
So that's how the orbs got in everybody's like lunchboxes and stuff, and nobody really knows what they are.
You
Because the fairies just hit them there.
creature. I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah, I would have gone after him. But didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
That's such like a Lady in the Fly logic. Like, oh no, we have this like we've summoned an awful little dude with a scepter. Is he a magician or what? And he says he's afraid of dragons, so let's bring a dragon. Like, what? What if they actually got like a full-size dragon and he was mean? I guess the dragons are pretty chill. Oops, they got me. Am I supposed to be hitting him? Oops. What is... There we go. Just had to focus up, that's all. He's gonna chase me. Ooh, you got me. Hey, Alora, where's those sheep you promised me? Oh, thank you. Just, thank you. Okay, he eventually just gets tired after chasing you around. Oops. I was getting ready to jump. That's not the move. Oh man. This has to be it. Oh, there's a lot of sheep, huh? Hey, we did it.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Gulp, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? The roof? Gulp, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
But then the power of the guidebook is what changes the flags back. But see, look.
Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that.
Boo.
Why, you...
See, when Moneybags gets kicked out, that's what turns the flags to Ripto. Is Moneybags like the leader? Unclear. Tried messing with the sound a little bit. Skilos Badlands, that's the other demo level.
Well, well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small fee.
How hard could it be to learn how to climb?
Okay, you can come back and learn later. But if you had any idea what was at the top of this wall, you'd be willing to pay double what I'm asking.
It's like half the levels up there, yeah. Okay, I just like to say no sometimes.
Well, well, I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, I don't know, a small
Yeah, okay.
You won't regret it. Okay, when you see a wall surface that looks climbable, like the one to my left here, just jump onto it, and you will grab it with your claws.
And you will grab it with your claws. Perfect. Thanks. Thanks for teaching me that I can grab it with my claws.
Use the D-pad to move up and down and press...
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I wonder if any consideration was given to whether you would learn swimming or climbing first. Scorch. Fracture Hills.
Oh, Spyro, hello. I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
Orb power, that's the secret. 8 orbs to open the door. Don't we have like 14? Thank you. What's he gotta say?
Orbs are very powerful, Spyro. Collect a few now, and you won't regret it later.
Oh, there are at least 2 in every world of Avalar. Kind of cut him off there. That's interesting. At least 2. Well, that's not true, because the flying... We only got 1 from the flying world. Sure, let's do Magma Cone. His friend just got melted. By hot lava. Even though this is called Magma Cone. I guess it's magma when it's still in the volcano.
Hello, Spyro! I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earthshaper set off the volcano.
These guys can't be flamed or charged, but if you look up, there's that guy holding a big red rock. There's an X on the ground. You just gotta kind of bonk him into place. It's a similar mechanic to the Icy Caverns level in the first game, but instead of just pushing enemies off the edge, you push them onto a spot where they're got in various ways. Flame these guys. Alright, I don't know how we're getting up there. This also looks like a pain. Let's do it. Oh no, we didn't get magma melted at all. This looks like a failsafe if you fall. So we will be up there at some point. Right? Okay, another snail. Be quick about it. Now that we can climb. Man, those guys are the worst. I can't do that roll that Spyro does anymore. There we go. Yes, I just gotta walk to that one. Okay. Gems, orbs, talismans, we're getting it all. So far we've had Big Red Magma Rock, we've had Wrecking Ball, and we've had a Jackhammer to destroy those big dudes. Can't get over there yet. This guy again? Oh, what's this? A little feast for my dragonfly. Another one. That's only a little concerning.
Well, if it isn't my best customer, the elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems.
Only a few gems. 200 gems to use an elevator? No thanks.
Okay. I'll be here if you change your mind.
I absolutely will, but I like to hold out on him just a little bit. Make him sweat. Okay, we need to get there. Oh, that was short. That was way short. Oh no. A whirlwind right here would be cool. This game isn't as fond of whirlwinds, I've noticed. There's gotta be. Oh no, there was an elevator, huh? I like them. They're fun. Yeah, we gotta get over there. Can I just jump from here? No, absolutely not. You can't. You can't do that at all. Dang. Stinking snails. how do I get up there? From that pedestal? Or that platform? Bridge thing? Surely not. So we tried this and we fell. Yeah, there's like not enough. Oh, what's this? What's this here? How did we get to that? That is a scary deep hole I'm not quite ready for. Couldn't collect those standing that close. They came right out of me. Alright, let's check out this smaller hole before we pay money bags. His elevator scheme. Is it? I mean, there's floor. A whirlwind. Look, ask and you shall receive. I got a whirlwind. Oh man, Hunter's down here. Great.
Hey, Spyro! Check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little game. Every so often, a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins.
Alright, Hunter, let's do this.
I'm ready when you are.
10 crystals before Hunter at a 3-star difficulty. The trick to this game can sometimes be stealing them out from under Hunter's nose. You can kind of get ahead of him, but otherwise... Oh man. That. One more. There we go.
Okay, you win. Here's an orb.
We love Hunter, he's great. He just wants to play games with you, and he gives you orbs.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time. What do you say?
Sure, he just wants to play games.
I'm ready when you are.
Versus 15, and this one is a 5-star difficulty. This one's rough. We'll see what we can do. Oh, I wasn't ready. I'm worried about him and I'm not worried about myself. Sometimes you can... Uh-oh, he's getting faster. There we go.
You're really good. I'm going to have to come up with some harder games. For now, take this orb. I guess you earned it.
Nice. Thanks, Hunter. Hunter's cool, though. Really? Is he my favorite Spyro side character? Yes, absolutely he is. I don't see any other gems here. Yeah, honestly, we're making pretty good time in this level. The second game, some of the levels get longer. There's just more to do. Whoa, that's not good. That's why this is here. I still have to run all the way back though. But yeah, they made the levels a little longer in this one. There's more to do. There's more of those mini games like with Hunter and monks who play hockey, you know, that kind of thing. And of course all these little characters too throughout the level. All the little guys on your side. There weren't really a lot of those. Mostly just fairies in the first game, if there was any little NPCs that were friendly. Okay. Making the jump. Paying the bear.
Well, if it isn't my best customer, the elevator in the next room can take you...
Yeah. Yes.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Simply step on the elevator.
I know how an elevator works. Money bags. Okay, we're in the volcano. We really just need to get up once. Oh no! Okay, we're fine. This is fine. There we go. And that's how you stop a volcano from erupting.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
Okay, 2 questions I have. Many questions I have. Are the goats centaurs? Wait, they're satyrs? What is Phil from Hercules? One of many questions. Alright, we gotta check out this guy.
Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
So there's lava monsters running around with party hats, and we have to take their hats? Yeah, of course. A 5-star difficulty, let's go. Oh, they've got little noisemakers too. Oh, I see why this is a 5-star difficulty. So this entails grabbing the little spittable stone, lava stone things. Oh, without doing that. And grabbing the stones and spitting them at these guys. And there's 12 of them. I'm pretty sure that they don't respawn, like you just have to get each one once. Oh, but you know what? We do run out of fly. That's okay. Okay, we're at 5 out of 12. And grabbing some of those gems slowly as we fly around this too. 6 out of 12, that's progress. Okay. You gotta go back. Hurry. Perfect. Who's left? I think there's some in a tunnel somewhere as well. Oh no, I see them. They're both right there. Oh, because we got the ones in the tunnel. Those were the first ones we did. No! Got him.
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it.
Oh, cheese. I love a cheese ball. I know not everybody does. But cheese balls are good. Cheese balls are good. Oops, I don't have flying powers. Yeah, I like cheese balls or the puffy cheese curls. Okay. There we go, that's everything. This level is really fun just to fly around in, because it's got a very high ceiling. You can kind of climb to the top and... Oops. Lost my flying powers. That's Magma Cone. Why did he do that to him? He just didn't like his noisemaker? He was offbeat? Okay. We'll mess around this homeworld, but that might be it for today. Oh no, Moneybags is back.
I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say?
There's a little castle over there.
Okay, it's up to you. I hear there are lots of gems over there. Really?
Just like, Moneybags, why?
I can let you into...
400 gems. And there's probably more than 400 over there, maybe like 600, but...
No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
He calls us a sucker to our faces. Come on, Spyro, negotiate a little bit, huh? Anything? Shady Oasis. Oh, and Moneybags is also over there. Can we see both Moneybags at the same time? No, he's down a twisted hallway. Because he's there and also... he's there. And also there. Where did he go? Oh, down at the... He's quick anyway, you get what I'm saying. Oh, there's Allure. She's gonna tell us what it'll take to get us through that door. And surprise, it's all the talismans. There's this little... a secret. Let me find this cool little grassy area up here. Where we can fly down to that castle, but the doors were still closed, so we did need Moneybags. And then there's this little whirlwind, which will take us to the very top. It's a cool castle, and from here we can fly all the way to that tiny little island. There's Moneybags down there by that portal too. An orb. If we go run along this wall, I'm pretty sure. There's another broken wall too. And another orb. Cool. Well, that's all the orbs in the homeworld here. That's not really all the gems, as you can see. But we'll get those as we run around. I think I'm going to call it here, so thanks for watching. And if you made it this far, consider leaving a like, subscribing to my Twitch or my YouTube. And I will be back with more Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, very soon. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.